What's happening, everybody? Earl the Great here with another JSS Tripler Just Been Paid review. What I'm going to do is log in live to my back office and kind of show you what's been going on with my account. I'd say for about the past month, maybe month and a half or so. What you're looking at here is the Just Been Paid login page, and I'm going to go ahead and log in, and I'm going to try to make this review as unbiased as possible. But I gotta admit, I'm a little bit biased because this system has been pretty incredible, and one of the easiest systems that I've seen to make money. I was a little bit skeptical at first when my buddy Kelsey called me from Japan on Skype. He was like, "Yo, Earl, man, I just made $10 in 5 minutes, and that $10 is gonna earn 2% daily for the next 50 days," is what I think he said. And I was like, "What? So what do you got to do? How many people you got to recruit till you start earning?" He was like, "Zero, zilch. You ain't got to recruit nobody." So I was like, "Huh? What?" He was like, "Just give it a shot. They're going to give you $10 just to try the system." So I said, "Okay, man, let me go ahead and spend just a few minutes signing up for the system." And so that's what I did. And it's been all downhill from there. So as you can see, this is the front page to my back office. My Tripler account balance is $3.65, and that's just today's earnings. Doesn't seem like much, but I haven't had to do anything. That money just rolls in on a daily basis, and I'm going to show you that live right now. So what I'm going to do is enter the JSS Tripler member area. Click on Financial, and I'm going to scroll as soon as my internet catches up here. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. And I'm going to kind of walk you through what's happened to me since I got started in the system. So as you can see here, on March the 24th, I took advantage of the Pay It Forward funding system, which is what they call giving you $10 to try the system. That, first of all, that caught my attention. So I took advantage of that, activated that $10, bought my first position. As you can see, payment for new position minus $10. And I almost felt like I had to do something. So I ended up talking to a couple people that I know, got them signed up in the system, but I didn't have to do anything. I'm so programmed to signing up to I'm so programmed to signing up to programs, and having to recruit people to start making money. But they actually signed up, and they didn't really do anything. But I woke up the next morning with 20 cents in my account. I said, okay, I wasn't really excited about 20 cents, but I said, okay, that's pretty cool. So I went ahead and did my daily marketing business that I normally do for other programs that I have, and I slept on it again and woke up the next morning another 20 cents. Next morning another 20 cents. Next morning another 20 cents, and that happened for the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11. The first 11 days that I was in the program, I woke up, there was 20 cents 20 cents in my account every single morning. And as you can see here, there's 15 cents, which is a little bit less, 5 cents less than 20 cents. And that is because they implemented a new part of the program, where it doesn't pay 2% on the weekends and only pays 1.5% at first. And when I first heard that, I was like, I was a little bummed. I was like, what? Why would they pay less on the weekends? And there are two reasons. The first is because people don't buy as many positions on the weekend. That's the first reason. But the main reason is because Frederick Mann and the staff of Just Been Paid are constantly looking for new things that they can implement into the system that make it more sustainable. Frederick Mann guarantees that the system is indefinitely sustainable. And anybody that has been a part of any type of HYIP or high yield internet program, they know that, once these programs get too top heavy or too bottom heavy, or there isn't enough money rolling into the system, or anything else that ends up happening to a system to make it collapse, once that happens, the site shuts down and the owner runs off with your money. Well, Frederick Mann has basically put together a system that makes it indefinitely sustainable. And he's invested his money in all types of programs, and he basically saw all the flaws that were in the other programs, and he's come up with solutions in this program. And paying a little bit less on the weekend is something that they started implementing. That, like I said, at first I wasn't happy about it, but then I realized if it's going to make it sustainable, I'm all for it. And besides besides that, for every $10 that you put into the system, it pays $15 anyhow. It just takes a little bit longer. So moving on, I woke up, the next few mornings, like clockwork, another 20 cents in my account. Uh, and so at this point, I was pretty sold on the system. So I said, let me go ahead and take a little bit of a plunge, fund my account from AlertPay with $103, which enabled me to buy 10 more positions. I used 100 of that to buy 10 more positions. And the next morning, bang, $2.20 in my account. I said, that's pretty damn cool. I said, that's pretty cool. And keep in mind, it doesn't seem like much, but, $2.20 is over $60 a month. And that could pay a few bills, so basically, I believe that next day, obviously fell on a weekend, so it brought in a little bit less, $1.65. But that plus what I had earned, plus the $3, I was able to buy another position. And basically now I'm buying positions about every 4 or 5 days. And where we sit today, on April 30th, 2012, I'm currently earning $3 per day. Because the reason why you want to purchase a position essentially every day if you can, or when your account accumulates to $10, is because you can start to take advantage of compounding, and your income will go up. Your earnings will go up. Now, if you're not familiar with what compounding is, what I think I'm going to do is make another video kind of just educating you on what it's about. You can also visit our blog post, and I'll give you that URL at the end of this video. You can click on the link below. But compounding is extremely powerful, and it was described as Albert Einstein as the eighth wonder of the world, because essentially what you're doing is you're taking that 2% that is paying you for your total amount. So if you have $10 in your account the first day, it's going to take 2% of that. If you have $20 in your account the second day, it's going to take 2% of that. So obviously 2% of $20 is more than 2% of $10. So it's just going to go up. So essentially it's like you're buying your income. It's pretty incredible. So as you can see, I'm a believer in the system, and from this is proof in the pudding. I'm willing to put even $300 or $400 more dollars, and I'll keep you updated as I put more money in here and I start earning more. But I encourage you to go ahead and take the plunge, take advantage of the Pay It Forward funding system. Use their money, and once you feel comfortable enough, put whatever you can into the system. Is it a risk? Absolutely is a risk. Just like every other program that you might have invested in, But don't let anything that you failed at previously cloud your judgment, because continuing not to take risk on things that can make you financially free, in my opinion, is a risk within itself. So, and as you can see here, my total up to 2% earnings so far is at $40.60. That's just the compound interest of the money that I've put in on 15 positions. And more than likely next time you see this part of my account, I'll have earned twice that. So again, just another JSS Just Been Paid review. If you have any questions, click on the link below. Get started with us. It's free to join the system. And any one of our team members here will be glad to help you. You can, join us on Skype, and we'll answer any questions that you have. But, take a plunge like I did, and you won't regret it. Click on the link below, or visit justbeenpaid10.com to join the Just Been Paid team, or to visit our blog and learn more ways that you can be smart with your money. Visit justbeenpaid10.com. slash blog and